Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Boxing or boxing. Now, man, Triple G, man, at it again, trying to fight another bum, and this time the Nevada State Athletic Commission is not with that, man. Now, I'll link it in the description, man. Now, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, they disapproved of this guy named Mungwe, and I think they approve. They won't approve a Mexican guy named right now. This guy's named Johnny Mungwe, like I said, and this guy's not even ranked like in the top 15 in any sanctioned bodies. He's basically an undermatched fighter who's not even, like I said, placed in the top 15. He's basically a nobody at this point, or he hasn't got to the point in his career where he has proven himself to be a threat to anybody. So now Triple G has tried to fight him, and yeah, man, like I said, the Athletic State Commission, the Nevada State Athletic Commission said they're not going to have that, man. And the thing is, there's a lot of fighters trying to fight Triple G right now, and like Demetrius Andre, like Billy Joe Saunders, like Jamal Charlo, and the thing is, Triple G doesn't want to fight any of those fighters. He doesn't want to fight any of these fighters. Now, what's most likely going to happen is Triple G is going to fight Gary Spike O'Sullivan, right? The guy has like a month to prepare. Today's the 6th of April, and the fight's in May 5th. So that's what they're trying to go for. And we don't know what's going to happen, right? But this guy, Spike O'Sullivan, he's a pretty good fighter. I'm not going to say he's not great, but in America at least, I'm not sure if he's what people are going to see. Sometimes a fighter can be big in their country internationally, but worldwide, Spike O'Sullivan, the guy's not from America. He's from some other place, Ireland, I believe, and he'll do bigger numbers over there. Now, if Triple G went over there, I think this would be a great fight. But in America, Triple G can fight American fighters. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Or Mexican American that are elite, but there's not too many of them out there. Like I said, man, Triple G should be trying to unify right now, or he should be fighting a mandatory like in Jamal Charlo, or he should fight Demetrius Andre, which is probably the best fight for him because Demetrius Andre is the least active fighter of all three of those fighters I just named. Demetrius Andre is undefeated fighter, former undefeated champion at 154. I believe he was WO champion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Demetrius Andre is a phenomenal fighter, and I think that's his best bet to fight a fighter like that. Cinco de Mayo is mostly known for black fighters and Mexican fighters fighting each other. Some kind of racial divide, not to be racist or anything, but people like that, right? So Triple G, if he really wants to get that people watching the pay-per-view, you're gonna have to have that black fighter, man. You're gonna have to have that black fighter, man. That's guaranteed money. People are really gonna watch that. Triple G's best highlights are against black fighters. Let's be honest, right? I mean, my favorite fight with the Triple G and fighting a black fighter is probably him versus Really Monroe Jr. We hit him with the left hook. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I mean, those are his best fights. Even fights he struggled in, like the whole Triple G and Daniel Jacobs fight. That was a good fight. That was way more competitive than people thought it was going to be. Those are the fights people want to watch. If you're casual and you see some undefeated, foreign European guy or whatever Triple G is, I guess his mom's Korean, his dad's Russian or whatever, whatever you want to call that. You're gonna see this undefeated, whatever you want to call Triple G, and you're gonna see a black fighter. You're gonna want to watch that, especially if he's undefeated, especially if he's cocky. Listen, Triple G, the thing is, a lot of people will put a lot of money into this fight. A lot of people will put vacations to plan for this fight. So they put money aside so they can leave and take vacations to come see this fight. And they took time off work, and time away from their family just so they can see this fight. They don't want to see Triple G walk through some bum. They want to see something worth paying their money for. They're not just buying a tickets. They're paying for travel, paying for food, and then they want to have fun too while they're out there. They're in Vegas, so each person is probably gonna spend $5,000-$10,000 minimum, and that's pretty low in my opinion. You know what I mean? So people are gonna really go all out to watch this fight. They don't want to see a bum, like I said. So I think the best fight for Triple G is Demetrius Andre. In my opinion, I really want Triple G to fight a Jamal Charlo or Billy Joe Saunders. Really, Billy Joe Saunders. But I heard Billy Joe Saunders says he wants it a little later in a year. He said he wants it in June instead. So that's like a whole another month after May. So, we'll see what Triple G does. But man, it's a problem, man. When people call him the bum killer for a long time, and finally when he starts stepping up, he wants to go back down and fight some more bums. Which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. He needs to stay at the level he's at, fighting the elite level opposition. He can't be fighting people like Canelo Alvarez, and then all of a sudden he wants to fight bums all of a sudden. I mean, that's not how things go, man. You basically have everyone belt at middleweight, and you've been having those belts for years. You can't just be fighting guys not even ranked in the top 15. I don't care what happened. You know. The thing is, Triple G felt that. I mean, Canelo Alvarez felt that test a while back, and if Triple G was really serious about not fighting Canelo, he could have caught the fight off a long time ago and really got a good opponent to fight. But he really wanted that money, and he stayed in that fight. So he has no one to blame but himself in the opposition he wants to fight. You know what I mean? If he wanted more time to train for his elite level fighters, he would have not. He would have just not fought Canelo right when he failed the test the first time. But like I said anyway, I mean, that really doesn't matter anyway because Canelo Alvarez is one of the best fighters in boxing. So I mean, he's still elite level fighter anyway. So I mean, it is. I don't know, man. It is looking really funny right now. There's no reason for Triple G to fight these bums, and he needs to start stepping up, man. He needs to stay stepping up. He's a champion with all three belts. He can't just you know pad his record with bums until they force him to fight someone good. He needs to stay at least mediocre in his competition. And Cinco de Mayo is one of the biggest months of the year for boxing. Period. It is the biggest month. May 5th is the biggest month. They're putting all of his money on Triple G, and they're gonna make him fight someone good. So he needs to pick really quick. I'm guessing by the end of the week they will have a real opponent, and we're gonna see what happens, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Who you think Triple G is gonna fight? My opinion, it probably will be Spike O'Sullivan. You know, I really want Billy Joe Saunders or Jamal Charlo. I think that'd be a good fight. In my opinion, I think they need to make that fight. That'd be a better fight for me, in my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.